have to ask you how you did the airbag scenes. I've tweeted you before about how you did the first one, which blows my mind. It's all done in one shot. But how did they do the scenes in this one?
You use a dummy. It's like you could do it right. Like we should do an interview one day where we do it.
How do we do it?
You literally like if I was sitting here, you would put me here, and you put a dummy in my same position, and you'd blast it up in the air, and then it would land, and then you'd basically like look at the position it lands in, and then I would like flop into that position basically.
Does the dummy look anything like you?
Kind of. It's dressed the same.
Actually, I just posted in my Instagram like a video of the
your dummy,
of the dummy going up, and it doesn't look like. Yeah, I guess it's kind of
dressed like you.
Yeah.
General dimensions. It's a white dummy.
Yeah. And it was pretty funny. It was actually pretty cool to see it. I know the trick to it was we had to stay very still. Right. If anything moves, then
because one shot.
Yeah, it literally is one. It's one shot. So we lit it very carefully.
There's like fake cuts. With
Stitched, like Birdman kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like The Revenant. It's like The Revenant.
Emmanuel Lubezki shot those scenes.
Scene in The Revenant.
Lubezki, your Baywatch fall was epic, but I wanted to know, was that a scene from the film where you really fall as the character, or did you really mess up the shot? Because you look like you were actually about to break your neck in the picture. Yeah. He fell in like the epic slow-mo
during the epic slow-mo run. I just took a spill.
Oh, you just running?
Yeah.
What happened?
I just fell.
You gotta watch where you're running.
Yeah. No,
yeah, buddy.
Everybody wants to know if it was real or not, and
or if
it was planned. It's like a big deal, and I know the answer. But
you're not gonna tell me. It's an epic shot.
So it's not part of the scene that you fell.
No, it was not written.
This is an accident.
Got it. Yeah, it was definitely.
He improvised a fall.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That happens.
We'll never know. Awesome. In slow-mo, you can kind of tell if it was real or not. You can see what happened.
Can you guys spell sorority? I love that scene
in
the
movie.
movie.
It's written behind you.
I know, without looking.
If it wasn't, I probably wouldn't be able to.
I would have gotten it wrong because of the scene in our movie.
I don't look, but can you guys, I want to hear you try and spell it real quick. Do you
know what? David Letterman made me try and spell Indianapolis on his show once.
And that's really hard.
And it was a disaster.
You
I'm
try
not taking part in this game.
I'm not going to spell Indianapolis.
No, sorority.
Oh, sorority.
S-O-R-O. S-O-R-O-R-I-T-Y.
That's what I was saying.
There we go. That's what you were thinking?
Yeah. But then the double R thing was, I was wondering if there was
the sorority.
It's the O-R-O-R.
Yeah, O-R-O-R.
That's weird. Not many words have that.
Sorority.
I love that you use your Australian accent, and I find that fascinating to me because like comedy is so interesting, and you've done.
There's no real reason for it.
That's what I want to ask you though, because you've done American in Bridesmaids, you did Eastern European in Spy, you do Australian here. Can you talk about why this character does have the Australian accent, and do you find it easier to be funny when you can have your natural accent?
Depends on the part. I think Kelly, we wanted her to be a little bit wild and a little bit irresponsible, and I mean, why not give her some kind of, there's a, quality to an Australian accent that's like a little bit, like, doesn't take heed of authority and is a bit more spirited or something. And,
everything sounds cooler.
Yeah,
I agree.
It sounds really cool and tough, like, and which she wants to be, and then sexy when it is regular.